let's take you to Mombasa, where detectives from the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission today grilled the Kenya Ports Authority Managing Director, Dr. Daniel Manduku, over the alleged irregular award of 40 billion shilling tender for the construction of the new Kipevu Oil Terminal in Mombasa. Manduku asserted that due diligence was done in the award of the multi-billion project to China Communication Construction Company, maintaining that the Kenya Ports Authority was aware that the company had been debarred by the World Bank and that there were no restrictions on their engagement in bidding for the pipeline contract. NTV's Coast reporter Kevin Mutai has the story.
Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission is investigating alleged malpractices in the tender for the Kipevu Oil Terminal.
Moments before he entered the EACC offices in Mombasa for questioning, KPA Managing Director Daniel Manduku expressed confidence about the ongoing investigations in the tender award for the new oil terminal in Kipevu, Mombasa. EACC started its probe after questions were raised concerning the process involved in the procurement procedures, during which China Communications Construction Company was awarded a multi-billion shillings tender. The questions raised included: how did KPA award CCC the tender despite allegations that the company had fraudulently participated in the pre-qualification process and failed to submit details about its debarment by the World Bank? In a letter from CCC and directed to Public Procurement Regulatory Authority, the company argued that allegations made against the China Communications Construction Company were without foundation. The letter stated that the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act allows a period of 14 days from the date of the award to challenge it by way of review, and since none was filed by any party, the letter was therefore improper and it was illegal to cancel the award of the tender. Manduku says the Procurement Authority cleared the tender.
Even the debarment was specific to roads and bridges. We sought clarification. And in the conditions of tender, the company had already declared that they had this debarment, which was in line with tender conditions.
So you were aware of it?
Yes, we were aware.
EACC is looking at whether KPA flouted tender procedures and seeking to establish if at all there was conflict of interest in the multi-billion project that attracted more than 10 other companies in the bidding process. Also under investigation is a decision to include liquefied petroleum gas component to the Kipevu Terminal, which was not in the original design.
They are looking at the whole process, whether any procurement laws were followed, and whether we did not follow all the steps that are required.
EACC had already recorded statements from 15 other KPA officials, including former Managing Director Catherine Muturi. When complete, the Kipevu Terminal will have 4 berths with a capacity of moving bigger volumes of fuel products in and out of the country and over 35,000 tons of cargo. The inquiry into the multi-billion shillings oil project at Kipevu in Mombasa now lies at the hands of EACC detectives in Mombasa, after which their conclusions will be forwarded to the office of the DPP for further directions. Kevin Mutai, NTV, Mombasa.